Hey Eagle Country, it is Justice here with you for another Out and About, and today we are out at LifeTime Resources and I am joined by Erin. So Erin, tell us a little bit about LifeTime Resources.
Sure. Well, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate your time and coming out to see us today. LifeTime Resources is actually an area agency on aging. We're one of 15 area agencies on aging that cover the entire state of Indiana. And what we really try to do is offer services that help people maintain their independence. And that's everything from home delivered meals to assistance with activities of daily living, whether that be cooking, cleaning, bathing, dressing, those types of things. We also have some health and wellness programs. We have a guardianship program. So we do a lot of different things here under this roof.
And I know you wanted to focus a little bit more on Catch a Ride today and just kind of explaining how that whole service works, because many might not know just exactly how Catch a Ride works.
Yeah, so Catch a Ride is actually public transportation, so it's available to anyone for any purpose in our 6-county area here in southeastern Indiana. And we provide about 50,000 trips a year, and it's for anyone for any purpose. So if you need to go to the grocery store or to work or just anywhere you need to go, Catch a Ride's there. And we take reservations up to 30 days in advance. So, if you just need to go to Walmart or something like that, then it's fine to just call us a couple of days before or even same day if that's absolutely necessary. But we would really advise anyone who lives further out in the county or who needs to get to a specific appointment time or work or something like that, that you really call in advance as far as possible, because that, leaves the biggest opening that we have to work with to try to figure a trip into our schedule.
And with that many rides, obviously it takes a lot of vehicles for you to be able to take care of that many people over that many different counties. So I know one thing that you really want to highlight is the opportunity for people to be able to sponsor vehicles. So how does that all work?
Yeah, so actually, just for as it relates to our funding in general, we actually have to apply for a grant every year from NDOT. And it's called a Section 5311 grant. And for operations, that actually requires a 100% match. So we're constantly looking for support from local governments, community foundations, United Way, United Fund, that sort of thing. But then on top of that, obviously, we have to keep up our fleet of 32 vehicles. And our vehicle match at this point in time is 15%, and the average cost of a vehicle is about $115,000. So we're trying to look for ways to have organizations sponsor a vehicle to help us try to replace those vehicles over time and keep them on the road and in good shape for people.
Further talking about vehicles, they're all wheelchair accessible, correct?
Yes, so we have a combination of the small transit vehicles that you see here. They're the buses, and then we have minivans as well. All of them are wheelchair accessible, either through a lift on the buses or a ramp up into the minivans. And our drivers actually go through quite a bit of training as well, so you can always feel that you're safe with our drivers. They go through first aid, CPR, emergency evacuation, and then passenger assistance training to specifically learn how to safely load and tie down wheelchairs and unload passengers.
And if cost was something that was a concern for people, getting to and from appointments and things like that, I know you said that you kind of have something that can help with that.
Yeah, so our fares in general are really low in comparison to a general taxi or an Uber or a Lyft or something like that. They actually start as low as $2 or $3, depending on your age and disability status and things like that. And that is for a trip up to 5 miles. But for individuals who are in need of a medical trip to and from doctor's appointments and things like that may have Medicare or another form of insurance that will pay for their transportation, we have contracts in place to allow us to do that free of charge to the individual, and we just charge that to the insurance company.
And if someone was looking to catch a ride, when is that service available to them?
Our service is available Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And all that you would need to do to schedule a ride is call 1-800-330-7603. And again, you can do that up to 30 days in advance.
And if someone was looking for more information on LifeTime Resources or Catch a Ride, what would the website be that they'd go to?
It's www.lifetime-resources.org. And if you're specifically looking for Catch a Ride, then you would do /Catch a Ride. There's a lot of other really good information on there as well.
Awesome, thank you. So this has been another Out and About with your hometown radio station, courtesy of the Dearborn County Chamber of Commerce. It's Eagle Country 99.3.
Thank you.